Let's play champ a few games. This looks awfully different from Jump King, I have to say. This looks very different. These pieces look very big as well. Somehow everything looks gigantic. These pieces look kind of misshapen. 297. Yeah, somehow everything looks wrong as I'm playing this game. Queen a4 is an interesting move. I'm gonna go a6 and b5 maybe. What am I doing? This makes no sense. What am I doing? Or wait, I have c5 maybe? No, then he has knight g5 and I just resign. Guess I go here. Knight g5, I have e6. Thank you to Goat Plague for the 25 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll change the category. No worries. Let's go bishop b7. Knight f6 is fine. I can just castle maybe. Maybe there's some bishop d5 trick. Assume I just castle. Probably knight b6. Oh, I have b4, which I should definitely play now. Go here. I have b3 maybe. If takes, I take. Oh, he's queen c7. I will take. Go here and take, I guess. Very complicated. Take the juicer. I can trade. I can play knight d5 maybe. Somehow this board looks crazy different to me. Just trade. So I'll go here. You can take. I can take. Go here. Oh, I blundered knight. No, knight 6. I have rook c8, I guess. He goes rook a1. Interesting move. I can obviously trade. I think I should just probably consolidate with like e6 takes. I can take. It's not a great position, but it's also probably not the end of the world. I'm going to sleep. Bye, chat. Have a good one, DZ. Hope all is good. I didn't have bishop b3 because my pieces were hanging there at the end. I'm down a pawn, but maybe not in such bad shape objectively. This rook c1. I can obviously trade. I don't want to. Maybe just h6, I guess. Because knight 6, I can play like rook a8. Okay, it goes h4. I kind of expect that. I guess I'll go. No, I can't do that. Ooh, my rook maybe. So I can take and go takes. Goes bishop e5. I guess I just play take, but I think rook b7. I'm probably just going to try to draw this. Takes. Let's go here. Target the pawn on b2. Go here. I guess knight back. F3, maybe g5. Okay, it goes d5. I think. Go here. Go here, maybe. d7, I have knight f6, I guess. Go here. d7, knight f6, of course. Knight d5, I can play like rook d6 maybe, or go here. Oh, that was very stupid. Let's go here. Knight c5, maybe I have a5 still. Wait. Go here. Go here. Fork the rooks. I might actually be winning now. He just made a huge blunder. I think I'm going to win the game. Maybe not. Actually, still complicated. Let's go here on king e7. How do I do this? Wait, I've got no time. Let's just go here. Yeah, I guess I'll just make a draw here. Yeah, I'll just make the draw. Let's Let's go e4. Draw is not so bad, of course. Let's play knight c3, maybe bishop c4. What happened to jump king? I'm taking a break from it for right now. I might get back to it later or not. We'll see. Thank you to Tester MD for the 18th. Thank you so much to Tester MD. Appreciate it. Let's go d3, maybe rook e1. h3, of course. Probably h3 first was important as well, but still good. Queen d7 is a strange move. I don't know if it's right. I'm gonna go here. He'll probably trade. Maybe he goes back. Play queen c1. Maybe takes. Maybe a4. Maybe knight d2 at some moment as well. Rook e8 is a move. I'll go play knight d2. Maybe knight c4. Maybe just trade. I also have h3. Knight b3 as well. h3 doesn't look right. Trade. I'm gonna go here. Maybe queen b3. Check. I'm gonna go queen b5, of course. Go here. Okay, plays f3, which is kind of interesting. I don't think it's a good move. Although I gave him bishop h3 for no reason. I have to go here and takes. I have e4, rook e1 or something. e4, maybe queen h5. I mean, a4, I also have king h1, but I think queen h5 must be the right move here. If g5, I have queen h6. Very tricky position. If takes, I can just take and take f3. Knight e7. Does knight e7 do? It threatens knight g6, which traps the queen, I guess. I have to come up with something here. I don't have all the time in the world. Wait, actually, I can just take and go queen g4 and rook e2, rook d1 should be winning for me. I think I'm winning here, but it's complicated. Should be pretty good for me. See what he's gonna play. Okay, he goes rook e2, so I go rook d1, of course, to guard. e5, I think I'm okay here. I should be okay. I play this move. I have rook e1 to hit the knight. I think I'm winning. Maybe winning's too strong of a word, but I should be better. I guess I'll play here to hit the knight. Go here, remove the knight, and then I think I have rook a1. He's got knight d5, which I forgot about. Just played this again. Guess I'm just gonna play an endgame. Play this endgame, bring the king in. He's also down on the clock. I go here. Did nothing at all. I think this should be winning. He's got double stacks. I assume I'm winning here, although I'm not actually sure. Go here. I can also create two passed pawns. I can create wide peepos with two pawns going towards the end of the board. And then we get this weird box. Go here. Here takes. Yeah, this should be winning. I get two split, and now he can't stop them both. He can't stop the two pawns. They're split too wide, and the wide peepos win the game for me. Let's c5, maybe d5. Guess I'll play f6 and bishop g4. It's not the best line, but I'll do it. Let's go here. Good g4 is kind of weird. I guess I'll go to f7. g6 is fine as well. Thank you to Munchess for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wow, he takes. Very interesting. I guess I'll play e5. He gives me the jumbo center, and he can't really chip it with c4 because my bishop now targets the diagonal. Interesting. Okay, let's take. This looks very dubious by my opponent. Thank you to Magic Spike for the 4 months. I don't know. I think Raunak's a little bit maybe on tilt. I don't really know how he can be on tilt. He didn't just spend 2 hours of his life playing Jump King, so I don't know why he's tilting. He needs to have more mental fortitude. I just take, and I'm up 2 pawns here. And I'm very skeptical about all of this. I can play rook d8 here. Everything is good. h5 is also a move. Even bishop b3 looks completely fine. Just kick that rook out of there. Let's take. Let's go knight e7. I can just play a6. I wouldn't say I mauled it and quit. I couldn't get past a certain point in the game. I just couldn't get past it. So like when you can't get past that point, you're just like, I don't want to play h5 here. I think I'm just gonna castle. Why not? And now I drop back. Jump King allows you to be more in control. Yes, you guys. I'm quite sure that's the moral of the story of playing Jump King. I have knight d5. I'm obviously much better here. It's just a question of putting this game away. I'm just gonna do this one. This looks very clean to me. I don't really believe in this for white. It looks very dubious. Maybe dubious is the wrong word. It just looks bad, I should say. I can even go like... he has tricks, though. So let's go here to go bishop c4, maybe. Okay, actually, why did I allow this? This was kind of insane, too. Okay, I'm giving him d7, which I never should have allowed at all. Huh. Let's go... Wait, what am I doing here? What am I doing at all, in fact? Wait, I've just completely thrown this game out of control. I've just messed this whole thing up. Maybe I'm not even winning anymore. Let's go here. This might just be a draw even. Okay, he goes e4, which to me strikes me as a very bad move. So I think I can go here. Oh, no, it's not a bad move. He has knight b7 still. Oh, I have check, though. Let's just go here. He misplayed this. Now I should just be back in control, because bishop a5 and make a queen. He misplayed this. Now I'm back in control, unlike in Jump King. Now I bring the king up. I think if I go here, bishop b4, I have rook b7. Thank you to Adam PLO for the 3. Thank you to Magic Spike again for the 4. Thank you to Savage Mishka with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This must be winning. I've got 3. I have split pawns again. You can go g5, but I take, and again, I just create another outside pawn. I'm gonna have like 3 split pawns. A bishop and a king can't stop 3. Let's get back to the routine. Go d3, maybe h3. I'll go here and take. I'll play b3. If queen d4, just rook b1 looks fine. I also have bishop e3, maybe. Go here on bishop d2, I guess. I have f4. This looks like a very, very pleasant position for me. Thank you to Gingineer for the 6 months. Thank you so much to Gingineer. Just castle. I mean, he can obviously castle queenside, but I don't know. It doesn't look very... None of this looks very attractive for black. Question is, how do I chip the queenside? That's really the big question here. I'm going to go a3. He still can't go queen d7 because of f5. There's a5 logical move. At some point, I'm probably going to play b4. Just a question of when. Probably going to try knight d4, although I can always just take. Thank you, Doxmare, for the 10 months. Thank you to Gingineer again for the 6. Appreciate it. Now, I can obviously take, but I don't really want to. Queen c3 makes sense. Put maximum pressure on the pawn, and now I can play like rook f2 and take, I guess. I gave him h4. That was careless of me. g4, bishop g4. I should have put the rook on e1. If I take and take, that was so careless of me. Bishop g4 takes. Think about how I can play this. Maybe I have b4. fe5, queen e5. I have no good moves. If I go king f1, I think I'm going to try this. I can take. And then bishop f4, knight g3 maybe. Bishop f4, knight g3. I mean, this obviously is terrible, but my idea at least to try and do something. Deep in the tank, so he's kind of thinking about what he can do here. I go here, of course. I take, maybe I have b4 here and b5, b takes c5. Probably it's too slow. Takes. I don't have knight there. Bishop h3 is just a big problem. I just kind of have to move. So I mean, if I lose, I lose, but I kind of have to go for this. I'm gonna take. I'm trying to get something really fast here. I'm probably losing. Thank you, Youngest Fish, for the 5 months once again. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you to Trokar XX for the 7 months as well. Thank you so much to Trokar. So obviously I take. I mean, I have bishop c7 here as a move. I have rook h1. I mean, here. I mean, I assume I'm mated here somehow, but I don't actually see the forced mate. If I get takes and takes. Whoa, what does that do? Wait a second. That does nothing, but I feel like I have something here. Let's take. Go here. He doesn't have an actual mate. I might survive this somehow. I need a Bobo Fishing for the 21. He does not have a checkmate here, so I might actually be okay. And he's got no time. Okay, queen b4 is a good move. Is it a good move? I can even take, but I want to win on time, so I'm going to go rook g1 and try to win. Run the king out. Yeah, I'm going to win this game. He's got no time, and he's actually losing on the board now as well. Get this king out. So here I have queen b5 now. Here. Actually, that was a terrible move, but... There we go. We got the dub. Good win. Let's keep rolling. Oh, let's go back to G6. Do I believe in ghosts? Not really, you guys. Let's play C6 here. I guess we'll play D5 next move. Very, very bad game. It's a win. A win is a win, as we like to say. That's the old adage, or adage, I guess as they call it. Adoption and company, nah, no chance of that. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I mean, I don't believe that this is supposed to be great for white. Okay, it goes there. I'll play E6, of course, consolidate. I'm gonna. Oh wait, he's threatening the pawn, so I gotta move my king out, I guess. This actually looks very questionable. So I'll go here. Probably very bad for me. Okay, I'm gonna move my king out, try to somehow survive. It goes 95. I'm not horribly concerned by that move. I think I can still go like queen e8, maybe in king h8. I still have rook d8 as well. Target the center of the board. Maybe queen e7 was a little bit better. Let's go rook d8, hit the pawn. Queen e7 was, wow, okay. He can't, what? Huh? Okay. Apparently, even though I play jump king, Raunak is not playing as well as I am. Go e4. That was very poor. It castles, which kind of might blunder a pawn, but I think I'm just going to take. Have e5 maybe? I mean, he has to take with the pawn, and then I go e5 and bishop c4, and I what is this? This is just a free pawn? Maybe I'm insane, but it looks like a free pawn to me. Maybe it's not actually free. Go here. Take with a pawn. And I should just be up a pawn. Oh no, he's got this one. Okay, he does have a move. Okay, so he's 94 queen e2 though. Bishop f5, rook fe, rook a e1. I think I have rook e1. Okay, he just plays bishop g4, trying to be positional. I guess I'll go h3. I'll let him take. Go e5, kick that knight out of there. Of course, that probably was very stupid. Let's play. I guess I'll go here and just take. Try to flatten the board. Maybe I blundered this or something, but I still have queen b3. I guess he's going to take. I'm going to go queen e2, and I hope that I'm not just losing somehow. Okay, it does take. I go queen b3, queen c5, bishop f3. I don't have anything good. Knight d5 maybe. I think I'm just actually doing very badly, so I probably just take. Oh, he takes on f3. That's kind of interesting. I didn't expect that. Let's go here. Oh, he's got queen g5, which I didn't see at all. 93 maybe. I can play queen b4 here. I should go here. Oh, I also had h4 maybe, which is a good move. Wait a second. h4. I mean, g3 is. I guess I'll play h4. Oh, and now I just hung e3 also. He missed it, but what am I doing? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing this game. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's play one more. That was really bad. That was a horrible game. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Go e6. Go here, maybe h6 next move. Probably knight d7. Okay, all pretty standard so far. Let's go here. So bad. But I probably should not have won the previous 4 games or whatever it was. So not the end of the world. Go here. He's also played a4 and h4. So we're in a situation where somebody's going to have to castle and get exposed. Okay, so he does that. Okay, I was wondering if he would castle that way. Let's go here. I'm going to go for it with g5. Maybe just try to attack here. Here's g3. Logical move. I mean, I assume I just go knight e7, takes knight g6. I open up this diagonal now as well, so it makes a lot of sense. Brain fried from Jump King confirmed. I don't feel like I'm playing good chess at the moment, I have to say. But I also feel like he's playing worse than I am, which is also kind of weird. Because he should be a lot fresher. He's like 10 years old. And I'm 90. Go here and take with the queen. Thank you to JP to the tree with a tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's a free pawn. I will gladly eat it. I have queen g7, h5, h4. I mean, my position looks very good. Just h5, h4. Knight f4 is a threat. Why do I stream on YouTube? I'm not allowed to stream on YouTube. If you're partnered on Twitch, you can't do that. That's a big no. Okay, I'm just gonna go h5, h4. If he has some tactics, so be it. I have knight f4. I mean, he goes knight e3. I mean, h4 is actually interesting. Knight f4 is actually very strong too. Knight e5, knight f3. I mean, h4 is probably strong, but knight e5 looks crushing. I have knight f3 with the classic fork. Okay, now I'm gonna go h4, I think. Really not very attractive for white. Probably I can just take e4 even. Thank you to John Fabio for the 12 months. Okay, if I'm losing, I'm losing. I don't see it. Oh, he's just got queen d6 and wait, don't I have rook h1? Isn't this Puzzle Rush 101? Looks like Puzzle Rush 101. Queen h6, queen h2, queen f2, checkmate. I just go check and mate with the pawn. Let's go here. I was playing Jump King a little bit earlier. I'll play. I think I'll play more Jump King. I actually do think I'll get back into it. B4 maybe is an idea. I don't think I'm done. I don't think I'm done. Okay, let's go. I guess let's just go here maybe. Put pressure. Yasser Hikaru doesn't look at books. What is that? Actually, I want to see that clip maybe in a second. This will take with a knight. I have f3, maybe knight e3. Let's go f3. Knight e3. I'm gonna go f4 again, I think, at some point. Black's kind of lacking in development. He's really pushed a lot of pawns here. Not a great position. Okay, just go knight a6. Strange move, but maybe not terrible. I mean, I obviously should castle, but yeah, let's just castle. I want to see where he's going with his piece, because he can castle into this, but I don't know. Somehow I didn't really believe in this. Let's go b4. I'm gonna play f4 next move, hit the queen. Maybe I could have gone f4 right away. Okay, I think I'll go f4 here. I have bishop d3 maybe to hit the queen. Let's just go a4, maybe a5, a6. Unclear position, very messy. They can go here. Don't like my position at all in this position, but maybe I'm okay. Go here. I don't like Rookie 8, actually. I thought Rookie 8 was very questionable. It goes 93, so I take. I think Queen B3 makes sense. Hit the pawn on F7 here. I have Rookie 1. I have B5 maybe A5, A6. Complicated position. It goes Queen D3, it's threatening Queen D4, so of course I should play Rook D1 or take the pawn. My instinct is to play Rook D1 and Queen F7. Knight E2, Knight B5, some fossils lurking. It goes Rook E7 as expected. I should just go Queen A2. You can obviously take a pawn here. It's Rook E8, interesting choice. Always move. I'll sidestep. I have Knight B5 maybe. If he takes with a bishop, I have Knight B5 and it gets very wild. I have Rook C1. All kinds of tricks on the C file here. Does it? Okay, let's go for it. Queen F7. I assumed I had a trick here, but maybe I just don't have a trick. I was sure that I had some trick. Like Rook D7 maybe? Whoa, there's really no trick here. Wait a second. I smell a trick. Oh, I blundered Queen F3. Oh man. I knew there was something wrong. Oh, it was so bad. Oh my god, that was so bad. I forgot. I knew there was something wrong in that position. Go here. Play E6. Yeah, I just hung mate. I hung mate in 2. I saw Queen F3 in a different line, but then yeah, it happened. Play H6. I mean, I'm gonna win the match, but I'm gonna lose points because of that stupid blunder. Yeah, if Rook F3, Rook E1 was checkmate. No, I couldn't do it. Rook F3, Rook E1 is mate. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's think. Okay, let's just take. Obviously, castle. I want to. Just castle. I mean, E5 is not really what I want to play. I'll go here to hit the bishop. Not that it does anything, because it's probably just a stupid move. Here goes bishop D3. Not the absolute best move. I maybe can take and go E5. And also, I can also go King H7 because I have E5 here to trap the bishop. Maybe I missed something, but I think this loses a piece. Guess I'll pre-move. This is a safer pre-move. Thank you to ADR for the prime. Thank you so much to ADR. Appreciate it. Thank you. Takes, I take. He has Knight G5, I guess. I mean, it's obviously winning, but I have to be careful because there are tricks. Okay, I have no king moves. King G7. I just got. Okay, let's go back. Knight G5 takes. It's actually quite tricky. G8, D5. Go for it. Let's see. I might lose this game, but we'll see if I can find some trick. Guess it's still a draw. Nothing I can do. Yeah, nothing I can do. Unfortunate. Okay, let's do the same thing. Let's just beat him a few 22 takes. There's maybe no way to win. I mean, he made a blunder, but he was lucky that it wasn't just losing. Go here, threaten checkmate. Queen e2. He wants to play this one. You know, there's a whole line with knight c6 that I'm not going to play, so I'm going to go bishop d3 here. Go b3. Why do I need ads if I'm so rich? It has nothing to do with being rich. I'm contractually obligated to run ads by TSM. So you can be mad about it, but there's really nothing that I can do about that. I also shouldn't have castled because I'm going to let him get a quick attack. I should have played f4 first. Okay, he goes for it, which is quite interesting. I'll just go f4. I don't actually know why I did this. This looks very dangerous. Maybe I have knight g4. Looks very shaky. I don't know why I played this. Queen e2. Goes rook e8. I can play bishop e5. I mean, g3 allows e5 too, but I think I have to go g3. He goes a4, which I think I'm actually happy to see. Because I don't think this was the absolute best way to play it for black. I think it was actually quite a bit better. I take with a c-pawn. I have bishop b1. Still worse. Maybe not worse, but probably not better. Okay, so I should definitely bring my queen up. Maybe queen c3 is an idea here. Actually, I should have gone queen d3, queen c3. That would have made a lot more sense. Although maybe I have g4 too to open it up. G4 takes queen d3. I think I should just trade queens. Let's see, for logical move, I go b4. I don't know if it's right, but I'll do it. Oh, he had bishop f3, which chopped my rook, which he missed. I go here, hit the rook. He takes. This is completely fine for black, of course, but it's maybe actually not a4. Wait, let's think. How do I play this? Go a3. Not going to take. He's going to move the bishop back. I guess I just go rook e3, try to hold the pawn. Goes b4, which I'm kind of surprised to see. It's not a bad move, but it also, I think, should let me be able to salvage this and make a draw. Okay, I can just go here, I guess. Go here. Rook b1. Probably just a draw, but of course I just take and I go here, hit the pawn. I have bishop b3. Maybe not so easy for black to draw now. And I can take all the pawns, be up a pawn in this endgame. I think I should. Take. It should be a draw with correct play, but I have chances to win this. Check. At g5, g6, it gets very iffy for black. Wait, what am I missing? Okay, go here. Let's rook h1. Logical move. Go check. Taking go d5 and g6. I don't have time. I guess I just take. Oh, I went to the wrong square. I went to the wrong square. Or did I? That's a draw. Oh, that's unfortunate. Close to winning. Got very lucky there too. But here in D5. Actually, I shouldn't be playing this opening. Let's do something different. Yeah, it was always a draw, I guess. I mean, he found rook H1, which is a very, very good move. If he didn't have rook H1, he would have lost that game. Go here. I guess I'll go here. Queen C7. I guess I just take with a knight. C3. I can obviously trade. I can also just play C5 at some point. I think I just take and go C5 here. Oh, but this is... I just blunder the pawn anyway. Take with a pawn. Okay, now this is not what I wanted at all, but maybe it's still okay. Pawns are weak on C3, B2. I think a capitalist bear for the prime. I think a bippers for the prime as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, goes rook D3. Very logical move. He wants to play rook D1. I'll just go here, knight B6 though. It's not perfect, but it's playable at least. 95. That actually strikes me as a slightly weird move. Can play E6. Actually, Queen A6 is a move. I'm just gonna go C4. Very questionable move. It's either a great move or a terrible move. Really no in between. He plays rook D2, which is a little bit surprising. Go E6. I can play knight D5. I can also go like bishop F8, I guess, but I don't want to give him a sack. Think about what I can play. D5 maybe. And now I just blundered. Oh wait, rook D7. I have queen B5, I guess. Oh, here I guess. Here, hit the rook. I guess this is probably also going to be a draw, unfortunately. B5. It's going to be a draw. Nothing I can do here. I think LJL chess for 13. He only wants to make draws. Let's change it up and play D4 here. Go bishop G5. Actually, bishop D3 is a mistake. That's not the right move at all. What am I doing? Go here, knight B5, I guess. Actually, I should have just taken on C5. Okay, he plays E6, so he actually doesn't take advantage of my blunder, I guess you could say. Go rook B1, takes. Oh, this is Raunak Sadhwani, very talented Indian junior player. Here, I guess I'll go knight D2 maybe. I can also take on F6. I want to play a3 as a question. I think actually I'll just castle, play queen d2 next move. He takes, I take. Okay, I take. Go here, he can't take, so I have rook a1. Play a4. Actually, a4 is probably not a good move. I create a weakness long term. Not best, but maybe it's okay. Let's just go here, I guess. I'm gonna go g3, maybe bishop h5 at some moment. Okay, let's go here, guard the pawn. G3, consolidate my knight. I'll go rook b1. Probably knight g2 here. Very dry position. Play bishop h5, target the knight. Go here. Now, I think what I'm going to try to do is reroute my knights all over the place here. Of course, I just gave him b5, which I shouldn't have, but I have knight f3, knight e5, maybe very unclear. It does it anyway. So here I have knight g5, I have knight e5 as well. I take. Go knight e5. Great knight on e5. I mean, c3, this has to be good for white. Well, maybe it's not so clearly good for white. Yeah, I can obviously take. I can play like rook b1 too, maybe. If I take rook there, queen d1 takes rook b8, queen a2, queen b3, knight c6. Probably this is just a draw. Okay, let's go here. Go here. I can obviously take with a rook. Here. Trying to break through some b5 somewhere. I don't know what that does exactly, so I'm just going to go f4. Go here. Just bring my king over, I guess, at some point. So I guess I'll go here. Okay, he's very happy to draw every game, it seems like. No point. And actually, I just blundered now. Here. Thinking of Mr. Carmack for the 6 months. Here. Knight g5, knight e6 maybe. I also have rook h2. So I have to check and do something. Oh, now I just hung c3 too. What am I doing? Yeah. I was getting tired and throwing games. Now let's go check. Just take and I probably lose somehow. Although this actually wasn't precise by him. Okay, now he's gonna try. Oh my god, what was that? Uh, there we go. We got the win. Thank you, Joe FPS for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, let's go G6, Bishop G7. Or actually, let's play a Sicilian, something different. I mean, he deserved it. He deserved to lose. I mean, he's trying to draw every game. Like, I mean, he's trying to draw every game as hard as he can. Like, got to get a flag. Okay, let's play Bishop G7, maybe A6. Play A6 and let's play something slightly different. Okay, H5 is a move here. It's a bad move, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Go B5. This is actually very, very bad. Okay, he actually doesn't take advantage though, surprisingly. Raunak usually is pretty well prepared, so I'm kind of surprised. Thinking of Mana Dean for the 2, thinking of Wizard Melon for the 2. Okay, this is obviously very bad for me, but I'm playing Bunk because I don't want to draw. Okay, Bishop G5 is, yeah, of course, very logical. I want B4. Knight B6 is a strange move. Doesn't make sense. H5 is kind of a weird move. E5 is also a move, but it's no good. Knight E5 looks... Knight E5 or Knight B6 is the question. I'm going to go Knight E5 and B4. And then Knight C4 and hope that I'm not losing, although I very well might be. Go here. Although we can also just go Queen C4 probably. I think Jassigo for the 3 months. Thank you so much, Jassigo. Wait, can he take? No, he can't take. Okay, let's go here. He takes, I take with the pawn. If he takes, I take with the pawn. This is pretty ugly. Don't tell me he can make a draw with Knight D4. I think he can. He probably will. He goes E5. Interesting. Oh, he's got a Knight C7, which I didn't see either. I want a castle or not is also a big question here. I think I'll castle. I'll let him take D6 and go F. Oh, he does this way. Interesting. Strange decision by Raunak here. Because now I get counterplay in the center of the board. He hangs... Wait, whoa. Queen F8 is a big threat, actually. I gotta be very careful here. Wait, so I can take... and go here. I've got the legendary triple. It's a very weird position. His king is also kind of stuck here. He has no back rank protection. Really? So it's very, very complicated. It's a very, very tricky position for both of us. Okay, Queen E7 is a very logical move. I can go Bishop D5 here. Because again, if he takes, I get the ice skater at the back. F5 I take. I think I'm better because his king is very weak and he can never create lift for the king. Because the pawn on B4 prevents him. So I think I'm better, but I'm not honestly sure. He goes Queen E5. That's very logical. I think I just go here. Oh, is he trying to go Queen G5 and get some kind of lolly mate? I guess I have Queen F5. I didn't see Queen G5, which of course he spots instantly. That was unfortunate. Because now I think I might actually just be losing. Go Queen F5. Oh, he didn't play Knight D4, which was good. So I take. Let's go here, I guess. Of course, this is also trending towards what else but a draw. We'll go here, maybe. He can't take of the mate. His Knight B3. I should have gone to F5, of course. Plays A3. I thought I should have a trick here somehow, but I don't see it. I was sure there was some trick, but again, I don't see them. Go here. No, now I gave him b3. No, now I'm just throwing again. All right, rook a1, rook g1 maybe. With knight b3, I guess I'll go here. I'm hitting the pawn at f4. What is that? Wait, what? Just take? Okay, now I must be better here. Wait, what's the way to do it? What's the path? I guess I'll just take. Let's go here. I don't know why I did this either. This is probably really quite poor. Good g5. What am I doing? I have to go. What am I doing? Go here. h3 maybe. I think this wins because I have this. Yeah, now I take and I have rook h7, so now I just win. Tough game, but it's a win. Let's go e4. Okay, let's get back to basics with the Hikaru Khan. Go here. He's trying to do this stuff, so I'll play d4 and queen f4 like I did against Fabiano. I think bishop d3 is fine. Looks pretty standard. That was a good end game. I was obviously lost earlier, but it was a good end game. You seem tired. I've been streaming for a long time now. I've been streaming for what, like 8 hours or something? Something like that. Also, jump king is pretty tiring, I have to admit. Let's go here, king e2, king f3. Okay, let's fix a weakness on a dark square at least, because it makes sense as a dark square. I can obviously go c4, but I assume this is pretty dry. I guess I'll go b3 and maybe c4 at some moment. Put the pawn on a light square. Again, his bishop is on dark square, so I want to put everything on light if I can. Jump king is harder than chess. Yeah, it's much harder than chess. Guess I'll go c4. Why not? Go here. I have a double pawn. It's not ideal, but it's maybe not so bad. Let's go here. I can obviously trade. I'll go here. His knight is kind of stuck in the center as well here, it looks like, so it's maybe playable. Not so clear. What is jump king? I hope not a variant like atomic chess. No, it's not. F5 is the move I want to play, but I don't think it actually works, so I'm just gonna keep grinding. Rook e2, king f8. I really kind of want to sack, but I know it's no good. Let's just go here. Maybe bishop e4. So obviously, again, it's trending towards what else but a draw. Yeah, I guess I just take and make a draw here if I can. Or did I just blunder something? Wait, rook e7 I take. I very nearly blundered here. I very nearly blundered an f5 checkmate, but I guess it's fine. It just takes b6, and now again just headed for a big old draw. Go f5 maybe, king f4. Try to do something here, but this is going to be a draw. It goes g5. I guess I should be happy about that, because at least now maybe I can play like f4, try to confuse matters. I mean, I guess well, but g4 I take and go here and here. Take. I guess this just hangs the pawn, of course, on f5. Not that it'll take it. Go here and here. Guess I want king e3. Let's go here. Oh, I blundered this. Yeah. It's just a draw. Go e5. Play knight c6. Go a6 here. I think I'll play knight g7 and g6. Yeah. I've been streaming for a long time. Yeah, it's not crazy long, but it is longer than I usually do. Of course, I'm going away, so that's a large part of the reason. Does my opponent stream? I think Raunak has streamed on occasion. He definitely has streamed. Where it was made on f5, there's no mate, but I actually missed something and I realized it as soon as I played it. After he went rook e7, I had bishop e4, and I probably would have won the game if I had done that. Go here on c5. Why does this guy always stream chess? I don't always stream chess. Let's go c5. I can just take with the pawn, or did I just blunder? Oh, I missed it. He missed it. He was winning. He trades and bishop c7 was winning. Go here. I thought I had f5 here. I don't. I didn't. Got knight g5, and I'm just like completely lost. Yeah, just wait. Actually, maybe I can take this. This bishop h6. I mean, I'm worse, but am I actually losing here? I wonder. Rook f7, knight h5. Play knight e5. I'm just gonna go here. Maybe queen f7. Go here. Hit the pawn on f2. Go knight c4 maybe, and knight b2. Try to swindle him somehow. Probably it's not going to work, but it's worth a shot if let's take. I mean, it's 3 pawns now. If he takes, I take. Rook e1, maybe knight d3. It's a little bit complicated. See what he's going to play. Rook d5, I just take. 2, I guess knight c4. He goes rook f1. He wants knight h5. Bishop c4, maybe? Wait a second. Go here, hit the rook. If he takes, I have d5. Bishop. Getting very... Oh, he's got rook b1. Okay, it doesn't do it, so I take, of course. He's got knight h5, which is his ace in the hole. Maybe I just ignore it and go d4, c4. My instinct says I should just ignore it and go d4, d3. I think I have d3 here. Bishop f8, queen f5. There's also bishop f8, queen f8. Very, very tricky position here. b3, c4 looks fine. Very, very unclear. He takes. Takes is no good. I think I should just take. Got no knight moves. If he takes, I just take, and I'm fine. Bishop b3, c4 looks fine too. Guess knight d6. Wait, I have c4. I assume I just take. Go here. Go here. I mean, this is obviously... I think I should play queen d... Oh, I gave him queen e4. Whoops. That was a big mistake. But I'm still pressing him. He's still low on time. Go here. c3 is obviously a move. I'm just going to do it. Go here. I'm threatening a check and a mate. He goes g3, but I think just c2 is winning. Okay, now I have rook d1 and queen. Unless I'm crazy, this should be winning. Wherever he checks, I just block with the rook, and then I take, and I win the game. There we go, much better. Play here, and knight f3 and takes. Let's go back to knight g3. Thank you to Diaz GG for the 10. Thank you to Thorn Todd for the prime, and Tasman for the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Wait, isn't there bishop? No, bishop f7 is no good here, so I'd play knight e3. I'll go d4, c3. Very standard stuff here. Probably I should play knight d2. Close castle to be safe. Maybe b4. Maybe knight c4 actually makes sense to go bishop f4. Takes is obviously a move. c4 is a move. I'm gonna go c4 and trade. We'll see. I assume this pawn h3 is very weak long term. Let's just play rook c1. Keep it very solid and standard. They're really gonna castle kingside because I'm gonna play knight g5 and gobble h3, which is my whole idea. Okay, he plays a5, so obviously he thinks he can castle queenside. So now I'm just gonna go knight g5 and force him to trade something. I also have d5 lurking. A4 does nothing specifically. Play f4. I can also just take h5. Play knight e4, knight f6. I'm just gonna go here. It goes rook a5. Very strange move. I mean, I understand its concept, but it looks suspicious at best. Now I can obviously trade. I think I'm gonna go maybe here, just hit the knight. Go here, knight d6 and takes. Should be pretty good for me. Maybe not winning, but it looks quite good. So here I have f3, always to stop the mate. Let's go here. If he takes, I just take, of course. I think I can take. I have f3. Takes, and queen c2 looks completely winning. Oh, I also have queen a8 maybe as well to win the game. Very, very complicated. Sun is shining on the f7 square. No more jump king. No, I'm done with jump king for now. Okay, he does take, so I take. He's gonna take. I assume queen c2 is best. Queen a8 actually looks quite good too, though. Let's just go check in rook c2 maybe. Rook f2. Very passive bishop and knight and king, so it's what I'm banking on. I mean, maybe it's bishop f6, bishop e5 though. Queen d3. Of course, I just go rook d2 to hit the queen. Now b7 is falling. I think this looks just winning after bishop d6. Takes, I get takes, d7, d8. Okay, take. Let's go. I mean, queen b4 should be winning. But actually, rook c1 should also just be winning. I just take the pawn. See what he's going to do here. There's rook h5. I just take the pawn. I think rook c5 looks quite good, just to force rooks off. Goes back. Rook b5, rook b8, rook a5, rook a8. All should be winning. Now I have queen c5 to trade the queens as well. I have rook a8. Go here, force queens off now. All right, let's keep going. Okay, let's play g6, bishop g7 again. Go here, maybe d5. Actually, no, let's play something different. Let's play b5 here. Let's do a different setup altogether. Maybe d6, knight d7. h4. I'll play h6. Good d6, knight d7. Actually, I'll go knight f6, maybe knight d7. Oh, I gave him a4, which I shouldn't have. Go a5 and take. Go here, trade some bishops, maybe. I gave him h5. I guess I have g5. Takes. I guess I'll just take. Castles. I'll castle here. I can just take. He's probably gonna play b3, maybe e5. Take with the knight, I guess. Makes a lot of sense. I can also go like play e6. I'm worried about h5, g5, knight f5, so I want to cut the diagonal a little bit. Let's rook c1. I guess I'll play knight d7. Try to create more pressure on the diagonal towards b2. Let's see what his intention is in terms of his moves. Do your eyes hurt? You've been streaming for 8 hours. Not really hurt. I'm just a little bit tired. See what he's gonna play. First of all, I think that's a free pawn. Okay, he just blundered, I think. I just go here. I have rook b8 to hit the queen. Wait, no, this looks very wrong. I know that he definitely didn't intend to play this. Go here. Guess I just take. Oh, did I just hang a pawn? Oh, I just hung something. Oh, that's very unfortunate. It's b5, rook d8, and I just have nothing. So bad. Now I hung this as well, so I have to go queen b7 and rook c8. Now I'm just probably down a pawn or something. Although knight d4, I have bishop e5, I guess. If he takes, I have a fork with knight b3, so there's still chances. With a5, very logical move. Go here anyway, and queen a7 or queen. I guess queen e8 makes more sense. More forks everywhere. Any OTB tournaments? I'll be playing 969 LX in St. Louis, September 7th to 10th. That's my next upcoming over the board event. See what he does. He goes rook d1, which feels like it allows something, but I actually don't see anything. So maybe it's just a very good move because my knight is kind of boxed. Guess I can trade. And maybe I just trade and go here and take. Of course, it's headed for a draw, obviously, after bishop b4 again. But he takes with a knight, which kind of makes me happy because now at least it's going to be a game. It's not a complete draw. Go here. Knight b5, I just take e5. I go. Wait, knight d7, he's got rook d7. I have to be careful. Maybe knight a4. Now knight c5, maybe. I think I'm going to go b3, knight c5 here. Go here, knight c2, try to harass that bishop on d. Oh, he's got knight e4. I have rook c2. Goes h5. I mean, I guess g5 is right. There's knight e4 as expected. I guess I'll go rook c2. There's rook d2. I feel like I should have some way to be better here, but I don't see it. Obviously trade, but I think I'll just go here. Knight f6. I can obviously trade. I can also sidestep. It's all very dicey. I'll take and go like here. Got knight e5. I take and queen c2 maybe. I also have knight f4 as a threat maybe. Knight f4 actually looks very strong. Let's go. Wait, knight f4, queen b3, trade check. Queen b8, rook d1. I have 92 if knight g5. Yeah, I've got way more time, so I just need to focus. What am I doing? What was that? What am I just flubbed this. Okay, we got the dub. Very bad game. All right, guys. I think it's gonna be the last one I play for today. So here, I don't even know what knight takes b2 was. That was so bad. Plays knight f6. I think knight d2 is still correct. That was pretty poor. Thank you to Aaron for the 6 months. Thank you so much to Aaron. Knight d7. I'll play h3 and e5, I guess. He goes e5 himself. So I guess I go bishop d3. I hit the pawn. Go here, hit the bishop. Play bishop e3. At b5, knight d2 should be fine. I guess I can go here. I go king e2 and trade. It's not really ideal, but I think I should be better. I can play b4, but I think king e2 makes sense. Keep the king in the center. Maybe b4 at the right moment. Let's go b4. Knight b6, I can obviously trade. Goes bishop d6. Let's play c3. Here goes rook c8, which is also a very logical move. Wants to go c5. I take. I'm looking for a move that will keep everything complicated and balanced. I'm gonna go here because c5 takes. I'm up a pawn. Let's see what he's gonna do. Nightman and Bossman, yeah, have a good one. Thank you to Shriswag for the prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last game, pretty sure. Let's see. He's thinking very long about c5 here. I mean, either c5 is good or it's not good. So it's a good spot for Raunak to be using all his time because it works or it doesn't work. It does. Of course I take. Of course I take. Takes with the rook. I did not actually expect that. Wait, I thought that was wrong. Wait a second. That's wrong. I know it's wrong, but why is it wrong? I know that's wrong. I just know it has to be wrong. Let's take. See which way it takes. I know it's got to be wrong. So if I go rook b5, I don't understand. I'm just up a pawn here, I think. Let's just go here, I guess. Guard the pawn. I have rook b3. I have rook c4. This looks very good for me. I think I'm actually probably long-term winning here. No, I think knight c4 looks very good. Yes, to go rook e8 and I get knight a5. I mean, I should be winning. Knight d6 maybe. Yeah, I assume I just take, or I'm crazy. Take. I assume this is winning, but maybe it's not. Go here, guard the pawn. He resigns. All right, we got the dub. All right, you guys, we got the dub.